ค่ะ Hi, it's Oldie from Yes Thai Kitchen. I am back again with another cooking video for you. Let's take a look. So, today I thought I am going to show you how to make what we call soup look ma, direct translation, or puppy soup. But we are not using any puppies here in my kitchen today. We are going to be using our beef. Right here I have 300 grams of beef, thinly sliced, and some yellow potato. I have some Chinese cabbage, some sliced carrots, and one tomato, like this. And also we're gonna be using about half of a white onion, or if you have yellow onion, that's okay too. As for seasoning, I have some soy sauce, fish sauce, some salt, some white pepper, and some white sugar. Really simple. And you can switch out the protein for whatever you have in your fridge. Let's get started. In our first step, in a soup pot, adding 800 ml of water. Then we will use a high heat to kickstart our water. Once you see the bubbles start forming in our water, you will slowly add your beef. Then lower your heat to low to medium. We do not want to use high heat in this recipe because it will top up the beef. We want to slowly cook it. Once we add our beef to the water, we're going to season our soup broth with some salt. In here, I'm using about half a tablespoon of salt. You will see the impurity foam start coming up to the surface. We're gonna quickly skim that. Make sure you try your best to skim all the foam on top away, so we keep our broth nice and clear. Once our broth is clear, we'll be adding our yellow potato. Here I'm using about 3 potato, medium size. Then we'll be adding our white onion. Feel free to use your yellow onion if that's what you have in your fridge. Then you will be adding your tomato. Right here I'm using about 1 red tomato, medium size. Just cut them, quarter them up. It will give your broth a really sweet taste. We're going to let everything cook for a few minutes before seasoning our soup with a little bit of fish sauce. Right here I'm using about half a tablespoon of fish sauce, some soy sauce, white sugar, and some white pepper, which I'm using about half a tablespoon to start with. We're gonna let our soup sit and cook for a few minutes. Then we are going to add our Chinese cabbage. This will give our soup a natural sweetness. Because we are losing some broth when we took all the foams from the top, so we're adding half a cup of water. Then we're adding our sliced carrots for the color and the sweetness to our soup. It will take about another 25 to 30 minutes on a low heat before our soup is complete. And there you have it, our puppy soup or soup look ma. I hope you enjoy this recipe. It is a really easy recipe with a few ingredients that you can switch out or adapt your protein or your vegetable. See you next time. Bye.